for the acknowledgement. The clinical implications as well as the future directions. We found strong evidence supporting the incorporation of variable frequency trains during FES applications, and this is important because we know from the isometric work that there is an advantage that can be gained by using the DFTs, but that evidence has not been translated into a clinical application of FES. So this provides support for the use of VFTs in clinical and research applications of electrical stimulation. Also, we found that adding stimulation of the plantar flexors can produce an advantage and is something that should be incorporated, especially during dorsiflexor FES for foot drop. Adding these stimulation to these muscles can give us benefits. We showed the advantage of combining fast walking and FES of the plantar and dorsiflexor muscles. We learned that the accurate timing of FES during gait is critical and needs further investigation, which is current work right now. And this is interesting because there are a number of randomized controlled trials that look at the effects of FES on speed. No mention of foot switches or how accurate they were with respect to the timing and the onset and termination of stimulation. So this is something that has not been studied and needs investigation systematically, and this could be a primary factor in how we can maximize the effectiveness of FES. Also, the modulation of stimulation parameters has been shown. It's Dr. Chow's dissertation, that if we change the frequency and intensity, we can get more number of successful contractions, and perhaps incorporating those strategies during walking will help us to get more dorsiflexion during the swing phase. And finally, we want to, in the long term, automate the control of FES, both in terms of stimulation parameters and the timing, to make it simpler for clinical use, and finally test the therapeutic effects of fast FES. I'd like to thank my funding sources that provided the money to do all this work and my paycheck, and the taxpayers of the country for providing that funding. I'd like to thank the participants in the study. I would not be able to complete my dissertation without them volunteering to come in, sometimes drive from Philadelphia to participate. And not only in terms of research, but also just talking to them and knowing them as human beings was a very useful experience. I'd like to thank my advisor, Dr. Stuart Binda-McLeod, for providing patient support as I struggled with my graduate student career. And as students, we all make mistakes and test our advisor's patience. And people who know him will agree, at least people in the time that I've been here, which to me seems like a long time, we've never seen him lose his calm or be frustrated or show that he's impatient because we're not getting the work done correctly or on time. So he's a great role model both professionally and personally. Also, my committee members, Dr. Darcy Wiesman and Catherine Rudolph, they've provided support, help, advice, and we just walk into their office, barge in and ask questions, and they're always willing to help. It's good to get different ideas about things that we don't think about because we come from the stimulation or the muscle physiology perspective. Also, Dr. Higginson and Dr. Andrew Fugleman, he had a busy teaching semester. He flew here only for today. He's going back like in 3 hours. Wow. Thank you so much for all your help. And he's also one of the most modest and humble people that I've met in academia. Dr. Higginson, again, I guess it's redundant to keep saying people are nice because they're all they teach you not to be redundant. Also, Ramu Perumal, he is always there to bounce ideas off because he sits so close to my desk. Ask questions, especially when they're related to math, which is something I am not good at all. And also he designed the hardware and software without which this dissertation would not have been possible. Lee Shrewsbury, she did all the work that is very important but is not often mentioned. She was able to call the subjects, recruit them, make sure they showed up on time. We test her patients regularly. We give her like 1,000 constraints, and she still manages to, and she remembers to call patients, wish them happy birthday, and little things like that. She's very patient. Margie Roos did all the clinical testing, and again, the work that is easy to not mention, but that's what's important, because without it, we wouldn't have been able to get all the subjects and make sure that they met the inclusion and exclusion criteria. All the biome friends at the email list called it. Ange was Myers changed to Jan Costco while she was here, and she's an excellent clinician, a wonderful person. She brought a lot of life to the lab, which was similar to what like Ryan Maladin, who was here before, did. Lots of jokes and people coming in to talk, which we are boring. Doesn't usually happen. And it was good to have discussions with her about all the clinical aspects that I often don't think about. Jun was a constant source of inspiration and help. Yuri, Rich, he isn't here, but again, we tested patients because the treadmill sometimes gives us problems, and he somehow gets it fixed before the next testing session. Liwei is, he left and then he's back. Again, makes me feel I've been here too long. And everyone else in the Biomes program for all their help and discussions. The faculty, especially people that I constantly ask questions because I'm panicking about something that I don't remember or know. And the users of the IPL and the BRP group, we often have discussions and meetings, and it's good to, I should speed up. So this is the other dissertation. He's again the second role model for me. My husband, I test his patients to say it very modestly. I'm like very obnoxious when I'm not happy. And he's the only one who sees that side of me, I hope. And my family and parents and Rahul's parents and my friends. This is the one thing I found Facebook was useful for. I was able to get my friends' pictures without them knowing. That'll be all. Thank you.
Thank you. We're just the format. We're open to questions out from the group, and then we'll have a meeting with just the committee after. And I see John is anxious to ask the first question.
Well, first of all, now you're finished. Are you getting a separation bonus from the school?
It's part of the stimulus package.